Alright everyone, today is a little bit of a different video. What you're looking at are some accoutrements to a purchase I just made. Here we have 6 kiln shelves, pyrotechnic cones and stilts, an armature, and some more stilts and plugs. And those all go to my recent acquisition, which is this Duncan, a high fire kiln. It is a pretty large kiln. It's a good size. Let's see if I can lock this open. There you go. There's the kiln open. It's got a good amount of square footage on the inside. A little bit of damage, but nothing unusable. Picked this up for pretty cheap. This same kiln, brand new, would be well over $1,000, if not $2,000. It's got in different settings. I picked this up from a lady and her husband. The reason why I have this is I don't really tell this to many people, but I do. My wife and I do ceramics, and I'll show you some pieces here in a sec. You might enjoy a little change of pace. I'm going to be involved with a ceramic studio where I'll be teaching pottery, so I might make a few videos talking about how to throw pottery or how to hand build and things like that, as well as the usual firearms videos. But yeah, I'll take you inside and show you some of my work and my wife's work. Alright, here we have an example of a bowl that my wife made. It's got this nice glaze. Here's her insignia she puts on a lot of her work. So she threw this, you can see my hand next to it. Nicely thrown, very clean lines, and works well as a bowl. Here's an example of the mug she made. This one, a little bit of the kiln shelf stuck, but that's no big deal. It doesn't affect the way it sits or anything. Nice glaze and feels good in the hand. This is an example of a salt-fired bowl that she did. We don't have access to a salt fire kiln yet, where we're at, but nice, definitely a nice bowl, good for ice cream or like some kind of meal. But beautiful piece. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you some examples of my stuff here. Here's a bowl that I made. I tend to like this dark black outside with this beautiful starburst color on the inside. My insignia is the lambda and the hoplite shield. Here's a sort of a cup I like to make. So just a classic style, but you can see my insignia on the back there. Here's a dinner plate, just a nice sized dinner plate. There's my insignia on the back. And finally, here's this little jar that I made. Take the lid off. You can see the inside, a little drip of glaze. And you can see again that starburst pattern on the inside there with that glaze. These are all high fired, cone 10. And my insignia, nice sized jar, good for stuff. So yeah, there's some examples of pottery work we've done. I'll be getting more and more into it as the weeks go on. I have to go down and help those guys set up that ceramic studio, but I will be producing more and more work as the months go on. You'll be seeing more ceramics and pottery stuff. It's just something I haven't really talked about on this channel because I mainly focused on firearms, but figured it'd be a nice little segue into some other topics. I'm still working on my usual stuff, but want to get back into doing my ceramics work, and I have an actual capacity to do that and actually make an income at it by teaching classes. So sorry, my little baby's chanting away in there, but yeah, I will keep you guys updated on this. I'll be doing I'll be having an electrician come out to look at putting a breaker in my garage, because right now I don't have 220 hooked up in there. That runs off some 220. I'll probably need to use both legs on my power, but ain't no thing. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.